Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it.
Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. So now into the box is Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Kyle.
First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. One away. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter, Michael
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Weak roller right side. He's got it. And that's the second out. And stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder, still ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
O'Neill.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to dig in, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Urquidy has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they called today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rafael Devers becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. I've been the problem. I'm part of the
bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Liner in there for a base hit. The batter will be Luis Robert as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. There's Carlos Correa now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set and the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Soto at second. Robert on at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Correa left field and carrying well. O'Neill's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So stepping in is Aledmys Diaz. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. A ball and no strikes. And that one yanked just foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Soto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Renfroe is there. Let's see if they test it. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. Last half of the second set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Luke Voit.
The designated
as
hitter.
The first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. He's right there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Bobby Dalbec.
The first baseman, Bobby.
And now the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Runners on first with one down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. swing and a miss at one in the dirt. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Marte.
Dahlbeck, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rosario's got it. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher.
First offering.
Gomes.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. Fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Brian Anderson will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he'll get in there safely. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball down below the knees. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Renfroe gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Lewis waits on it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tyler O'Neill to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Off the light tower, and it's gone. In now, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Struck out in his last trip to the plate as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Renfroe stands at second with 2 gone, and he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. This pitch is popped up. Mountcastle moving to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So now here is Luis Robert. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
The center fielder, Luis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now to bat, Aledmys Diaz. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Aledmys Diaz.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A 1 pitch on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte going back, and they take the lead. It's gone. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Yan Gomes. And it's fouled away. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Rosario at second with 2 down. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats.
The bat, number 15, designated hitter, Brian Anderson.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Adam Ottavino answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. And now in the box. Luke Voigt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that, right?
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now batting, first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0 and 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the AB now.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
45, Ryan Stanek.
The 3-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He went deep last time up.
Oh, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
1-1 the count. 3 runs already home here. Robert finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch on the way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there's out number 2. And now here is Carlos Correa. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's all.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Slider laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set now. Next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rosario brings it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bogaerts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in will be Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The second baseman, Ahmed.
Darwinzon Hernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 63, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1 home.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vasquez is after it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Yan Gomes. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. 3-1 to Yan Gomes.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Kyle Lewis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
That last at-bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy's a good low ball hitter, and if he throws another changeup down to the zone, he might go back-to-back here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So here is Bobby Dahlbeck. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the home.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Kendall Graveman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 31, Kendall.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 0-1. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now the Astros designated hitter, Brian Anderson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Ryan Mountcastle. He flew out in his last AB. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Garrett Whitlock comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Garrett Whitlock.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses. 2-1. even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here now is Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Mountcastle stands at first with 1 out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Marte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tyler O'Neill, 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he got him. Digging in next, Hunter Renfroe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the first pitch.
Renfroe.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Rosario's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. And now the first pitch. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Brazier enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Jared Kelnick will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Yan Gomes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Christian Javier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Christian Javier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next to hit is Luke Voit. He went down on strikes last time up. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next,
stepping in once again is Bobby Dahlbeck. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Is this redemption?
Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the AB now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Marte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Anderson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The second baseman, Jose.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Ryan Presley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
55, Ryan.
Here's Starling Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Next to hit, Christian Vasquez. He grounded out last time up. Colin Moran will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Colin Moran.
From the stretch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Altuve, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. At the plate now is Tyler O'Neill, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's gonna wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 9-6 the final tally.